You're tuning in to Pocket Change.
Peanut allergies are a deadly lifelong condition that affect 2 in every 100 Australians. A new vaccine is being developed that could make life much safer for anaphylaxis victims. Clinical trials will start in Melbourne in June to test whether the vaccine is safe and establish the optimum dose. General practitioner Dr. David Moore says while the treatment sounds good on paper, things can happen during clinical trials that can't be foreseen.
On paper, the way that this research has played out in the laboratory, it looks very, very promising. But the problem is as you translate that from in vitro, so in the lab, to in vivo, so in real people, with the whole complexity of the human organism, that actually brings in a lot of factors which can't be anticipated necessarily in the lab.
In the second phase of the trials, patients given the vaccine will be exposed to peanuts to see if it works in preventing an anaphylactic reaction. Professor Robino here is the lead researcher developing the treatment. She says that treating peanut allergies is so important because they are lifelong and can trigger anaphylaxis.
Every single patient that's got peanut allergy lives in fear that they're going to die from peanut allergy. So it's a very big social burden for the patients and their families. And that's why I think this is particularly exciting. By doing some of this work in the laboratory, we can actually make sure that we're not using the parts of the peanut that are able to trigger anaphylaxis, which is not something that we want. We're confident that within 2 to 3 years, we'll have a pretty good idea if this is going to work.
So it is very promising, but the important thing is that these clinical trials are going to actually be the proof of the pudding.
Taylor Felice, Pocket Change.
You're tuning in to Pocket Change.